Hi Virgo, how are you doing? How are Virgos? So this is like a monthly reading. It's about November goodies. It's like all the good stuff that's gonna happen to you in November, month of November. The reading is for Sun and Ascendant signs, so rising. And yeah, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Virgos? Virgos. Please give me 5 cards for the Virgos for the November goodies of 2019. Please give me 5 cards for Virgos. Their cards are kind of like jumping around, but they don't speak. Please give me 5 cards for goodies for November for Virgos. Please 5 cards for Virgos November goodies 2019. Please 5 cards for Virgos November goodies 2019. Okay, Virgos also need some attention, obviously. Okay, let's do some more shuffle. The card doesn't want to speak. I don't know. You want to be quiet in November. We don't want to know what's gonna happen. We don't like November. Just want to fall asleep in the winter. Okay, let's see. Come on. So, I need like 5 cards for Virgos. For November goodies 2019. Otherwise, I'm gonna pick the cards. Okay, good. Some pressure you need, huh? 8 of air. Wow, nice. This is gonna be a comedy. Yeah, 8 of air. Yeah. So, yeah, you are kind of feeling a little bit like you think that you're in some like rough waters. You're a bit like feeling down. It's just like nobody understands me, like I'm just gonna hide. Like, you did it with cards, Please give me 4 more cards for Virgo. So this is how you are feeling, basically. I could feel it through the cards. It's like you don't want to talk, nobody understands you, but don't worry. People understand you. This is just in your mind. It's not so bad as you think it is. So please give me 4 more cards for Virgos for November goodies. 4 more cards for Virgos for November goodies. You really don't want to speak. Oh my god. I'm mixing your cards already 3 minutes. Nothing, 1 card. Okay, please give me 4 more cards for Virgos. Please. Okay, now I got more. Very good. So, messenger of air, yeah, so you will be you want to communicate this, like, no, but they don't understand me. Okay, then I'm gonna tell them. If they are so, like, stupid, they don't understand me. So, 2 of fire, yeah, you are, like, kind of deciding about something, and, yeah, 3 of air, maybe you're, like, that's why you're, like, kind of, like, sad, because it's like, oh, nobody understands me, But, yeah, look, people are understanding you. They try to speak to you. Maybe you just don't want to listen to them. Because, look, and they even have, like, a crown on. So they're really like, oh, please, Virgo. No, we didn't meant it like this. I think you make yourself this heartache, or the drama. Because you think that people don't want to speak with you, but they do, It's like 2 of fire. They want to collaborate with you. They are passionate. They want to talk to you. Like, they're passionate about it. But you're just kind of, you're just sad already. From the 8 of air, you're just sad now in 3 of air, It's like, I really don't want to speak. But look, it's gonna manifest. All it's gonna manifest when you will start speaking. You have to start talking. This is a messenger of air, and or someone is gonna talk to you and be like, look, tell me what's your problem. Tell me what you don't understand. Tell me what are your options, and you'll be like, yeah, it's like, I'm not in the mood, I'm like very sad, blah, blah, blah. And then, you will get some energy back, maybe because just by expressing it, you will feel your energy back, and you will feel again in your centered and feeling empowered that you can again manifest what you want. Okay, let's see what's 8 of air. Let's see, I'm curious. What is the 8 of air? Page of earth. Yeah, it's like, look, there's some like small offer coming in. Maybe it's like very slow, and the person or like the offer, it's not like immediately amazing, perfect as you expected, but it's a small one, and I wouldn't be so sad about it, Some people need some more time, to give you something or to express something to you, It's a small offer, but, don't be sad because of it, Maybe, let's see what's the messenger of air. Let's see what's the messenger of the air. Just don't close yourself, like what Virgos like to do. Messenger of the air. Sometimes you don't see the success soon, or it's just a little bit, and you are immediately, don't be proud of small success, It's not always just like, wow, and like fireworks and everything. No, sometimes it's just like a little bit and a little bit and a little bit, and then it grows, So what's the messenger of air? Let's clarify the messenger of air. It's the 8 of earth. You see, you have to work on it. You have to also work on how to communicate, I would say this, because with this 8 of air, you're not communicating. And you have to learn how to communicate. You have to put work on it, on the communication. It's really necessary, no matter on what it is. It's for a job, for everything. If you don't tell people that what you are doing, or if you don't, and you just expect that they're gonna like praise you, or if you don't tell people like, what is bothering you, they're not, they don't read your thoughts, they cannot read them. Sometimes they can, but not always. Especially if you are close, they don't come to your energy. 9 of fire. This 9 of fire is in every reading, it's like, you see, from 2 to 9 of fire, you have 2 options maybe, and it's really hard for you to decide. Because you don't like too many options, you prefer to have one option and put full of your energy there. And maybe you feel like really tired because of it. But don't worry, because it's you will still have power, and this I can see. Okay, let's see what's 3 of air. What is hurting you? 3 of air. What's this? If it's communication, it's what it is. Let's see. It's the Ace of Fire. You're feeling sad because you don't feel motivated. And you think you don't have any passion anymore, any power, everything is boring, it's like, but, you have to do something for this. Magician, Ace of Fire is like, you have to light a candle, It won't burn just like this. If I would be just like, oh, it would be so nice if this candle will be on, but I wouldn't do anything for it, How can I expect it? Oh, look, now you got 2 cards on Magician. Let's see what you're gonna manifest. Again, 5 of air. It's amazing. And 3 of earth. So you will put work on it. You will be like, okay, then, okay, maybe some people, look, you have, opala, you have 5 of air and 3 of earth. So it could be, you'll be like, okay, I'm not gonna listen to other people, I'm gonna listen to myself, I'm gonna put work in it, yeah? and I will work for it. I will, because I want to manifest this and that and that. I really want to do this project. I want to do, I don't know, I want to be that, although I don't see so much love here. You're more occupied with yourself, with your own self. But it's really like expression. You finally express, you will put work on it, you know? And finally, then this change, you know? Maybe it's like exactly by you, because it's 5 of air. This is like air like thoughts, and maybe you will change your thoughts. Maybe you have to change your thoughts and don't see conflict in everything. And you will do this because you're gonna put work on it. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what's the overall energy. So I would say you need to start expressing yourself through the whole reading. Put work in your communication. And say it clearly, and don't be always like feel sad if people don't understand you, because it's normal. We are all not thinking the same, you know. We are so many billion people here. Imagine that everyone's gonna think the same. This would be boring, you know. But yeah, of course, we like to be understood. But if you're not, it doesn't mean that something is wrong with us, and then we should go in this like heartbreak mood. But it's just like we have to communicate better, okay? I'm going to do 3 more shuffles for the overall energy. And then I'm going to pull the card. I don't have to. It's really like, I see it. I really have to put pressure on you, you know? And this is exactly here, you know? If you have to be under the pressure, then you move, you know? Otherwise, you're just like, sorry, but just a little bit complaining, you know? Which is not do. And it's perfect card. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? You know, maybe you're trying to fit in and then you're just quiet. But being quiet, you won't fit in. You have to communicate. Even if people won't like it, it doesn't mean that you won't fit in. You know, maybe at the beginning they won't like it, but at the end they will really like love it, and basically you will fit better in. Okay? So, my Virgos, communicate in November. You have to talk a lot. Okay, have a beautiful month, and we see us in weeklies. Bye.